game now, guys. And we have got spawning in the top left-hand corner as the dark purple Zerg.
Postage, of course. Winning the game. Sorry, mate. I'll let you go.
I'm okay with it.
Okay, so yeah, Postage coming back after that, after stopping Nemesis's streak, bringing it home for QED. Maybe going to take the series out. Maybe become the Taja Zerg. Anyway,
let's see. And we have got now spawning in the bottom right-hand corner as the light blue Zerg.
mGG Dr. Goose,
which is a cool name all around. You have to give it cool name.
Dr. Goose. Yeah, I'd like him to face him on ladder. I'm like, oh, Dr. Goose, how fun! This is gonna be a fun game or something. But if I was like, I think I might have cancer, I gotta go see Dr. Goose. Maybe not so much of a good thing.
Oh.
So if he was going for that PhD or something, is that what the doctors get, a PhD?
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Any doctors in the stream? Probably not. They're not going to be able to correct us, so it's a PhD. Change the name maybe, or just say it's German. It's actually pronounced Juice or something like that. You know.
Well, there you go. There you have it. So we have now Goose putting down that hat trick, going hatch first. Go Dr. Goose.
Yeah, well, doctors, you don't say, oh, all right, Steve, how's my prostate going? You go, all right, Dr. Banner. It's a little bit of respect, please, for the doctor.
I guess, yeah. We'll go with it. We'll go Dr. Goose. Dr. Goose, there you go. So putting down that hatch first, and we have got Postage finishing that pool now very, very early, actually.
Maybe was that a 9 pool or something?
Down that sort of alley. We're gonna see if he puts down an expo. If we don't see an expo follow, we could try and see the one base hit to try and kill.
Yeah, it's a bit interesting, isn't it? Getting that speed. There's the Baneling Nest. Good. I was going to say it's very interesting to see the speedlings and not banelings, but we are going to see banelings. So
that Baneling Nest go down. Yeah, you do see a lot of players put that first 100 gas towards meta speed, followed by that next 50 gas towards the Baneling Nest. So, and I actually did see in the stream chat earlier someone asking if Mirth was the guy who won the poker set. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, you were, weren't you?
I am. I'm that worm guy, hence the name Worm Guy.
There you go.
I promptly changed my Smurf account name to Worm Guy, just to make sure that everyone knew that I was that Worm Guy. You know. Not a guy who ate a worm, by the way. I did the dance move, the worm. I wasn't that guy eating worms at the WCS, and everyone's like, "What the fuck? Look at that worm guy just eating worms. What a weirdo!" And we're gonna see speed kick in for Postage right now.
Could have actually chased down those lings.
He could have. He didn't want to reveal it though. He didn't want to reveal that he had speed. He's playing the thumb game, mate.
Let's see. Oh, looks like all is revealed now. Baneling Nest actually finish up, and it looks like these actually really needs to keep these lings alive, but...
And that is why you don't want to be caught with that speed against speedlings. Great position for Postage right there. Doing so much damage just even without banelings, and gonna get that spine crawler as well, pulling the drones back into the natural, trying to defend whatever he can.
Let's say we're gonna see the banelings actually getting morphed in now. Baneling Nest has finished. If we can actually take down this hat tree, it's gonna be pretty big. I guess we're gonna see some banelings get morphed in. Oh, there's the banelings getting morphed in the main, which is it's gonna be pretty devastating. Oh.
Postage needs to start morphing his own banelings to be able to defend them, and there they go.
There's the baneling.
These banelings gonna be early. Actually, pretty clumped up with those banelings. Gotta be careful with this. These banes just might run into these banes and
that's very, very close. Looks like he could have delayed enough that the banes are about to be ready.
Look at that one baneling being pulled ahead. Spread.
Blows up the pack. And 2 spine crawlers
No Zergling's going to be there in the base, but just get taken out without doing much damage at all. But having 3 Zerglings just positions that other hatchery, Dr. Goose not being able to pull anything to deal with them. Postage playing very well this game. A lot of speedlings come out for Dr. Goose though. Going to be able to defend off any other Zerglings. Going to get that hatchery though at the natural, very big.
Oh, that hatchery goes down, and he's going to get out of there just as his own hatchery finishes. That's
So, for Postage. Dr. Goose's turn to now be aggressive though. A lot of lings out on the field. 17 for Dr. Goose, 19 for Postage back at home. They're going to come out and defend all of Dr. Goose's Zerglings, and Dr. Goose going to morph some Banelings.
There's the Banelings getting morphed in. Oh, we're going to see an attack here. Can't let those Banelings finish though, because it is going to be a large explosion. Oh, the Banelings actually go down. Oh, wow.
Nothing back at home. It's got about 300 minerals, 250 minerals, morphing another queen. That queen must have gone down. I didn't see that match. But
Yeah,
it did go.
that queen actually did go down in that match. I've got dragged out a little bit, I'm pretty certain. But Postage actually on a pretty big supply lead right now. And
Postage actually has this, man. He's got so many Zerglings. He's going to be able to morph those into Pains. Unless he really messes up with these Zerglings. Splitting Sun is going to morph all them into Zerglings that he can then run in with these Zerglings. Splitting them up so he's not going to...
oh, there's a Bane. Ooh!
Easily lose those Zerglings, but doesn't
Oh, wow, the micro!
Perfect by Postage, playing really well this game. And his own Baneling's now out of that natural.
Oh, no.
One Baneling's going to walk.
No. Oh, no!
So much damage! But Postage, he still has too much.
Oh, wow. That is
7
huge. Oh, wow.
Banelings make it out. The Spine Claw's going to be able to take those Banelings out one hit at a time. Do no damage at all.
Wow. That is unbelievable. That is a huge hit. Wow.
Dr. Goose now has to get up his natural again.
I don't know what to say after seeing that. That is
Still going to uphill battle by Dr. Goose, seeing as that Postage does have that extra lava coming out. You know, higher income. Dr. Goose solid win there for Link to survive.
It is currently 13 drones to 26. Leaning towards Postage, so Postage actually is saturating that natural a little bit. It's gonna be a big battle for Dr. Goose.
Dr. Goose on 13 harvesters and 25 for Postage.
But you can see like anything can really happen. Like that was a massive Baneling hit previously.
Oh, and
it looks like he's going to engage these Banelings. There was the cancel. Oh, there was another cancel. Can he get this last one out? He needs to run the links back. Oh! Another big Baneling hit.
And Dr. Goose now just going to go home with his Zerglings, just try and secure this natural.
Let's see, Dr. Goose. Just switched to only building lings now. Still 13 harvesters to 29. And a Spire has been started for Postage.
Well, that's the thing. For Dr. Goose losing that natural is just going to be behind on tech and things like that. So now when that Spire's finish up, Dr. Goose is going to have a really hard time defending against it. Unless he can do significant damage with these lings right now.
See, Banelings are at home. Oh! Another huge Baneling hit.
Really good decision by Postage.
Oh, defensive Banelings. The Baneling hits have actually just been huge in this game.
Yeah, we've seen some awesome Baneling hit.
It's been pretty crazy. Let's see this Spire just starting to finish up now.
It'll be okay though for Dr. Goose. He'll have that evolution chamber in time, so he'll be able to quickly chuck up a few spores if he can. But the damage is going to be pretty hefty when you see 7 mutas coming in.
Yeah, 7 mutas on the way now. See, that's the thing. You're gonna use drones each time you put down a spore crawler, and he doesn't really have that many drones to go around. This thing actually might be able to get a drone kill here.
He does.
That's one.
He's gonna get another one.
Can he get 2? That's 2. Oh, Hero Ling, he's gonna go for 3. Oh, that's 3, and Baneling. He's going for it.
Just take it too long. I just want to get 20 at once.
Oh, wow.
Die before I can actually finish up the morph.
And it actually goes down. What a Hero Ling, though. And let's see. Mutas have been revealed. Dr. Goose. We're gonna see the,
urgency chuck down like as many spore crawlers as he can. He hasn't morphed any yet.
He's got one in the main.
Another one coming in.
See, there's the mutas. So he's bringing the Queen up there. Queen does not have a transfuse available just yet, but this is actually going to be too much. Another Queen coming down. Oh, Bane getting a very nice hit off again, but it was too late. The Queen actually died in that.
And was supply block for a brief second.
Yeah, I think he lost a couple overlords out on the field due to the mutas. These mutas really not actually
not being aggressive as they could be, Matt. Gonna come round, scout the third. Yeah, gotta be careful against spore calls, but maybe being a bit too careful. He knows the mutas are out there, so the more he delays, just more spore calls are gonna get finished, or doesn't get a kill on that one.
Oh. Spore Crawler goes down. It looks like there's been a bit of a mishap key here, but he's going to go for this mineral line. This is going to do a lot of damage.
Has the Zerglings in there as well, which is going to queue the Queen up to take out Zerglings instead of
Queen goes down. He's going to try and take on this Spore Crawler, and he takes that one down. 2 more morphing in now, but I think it's actually going to be too late.
Yeah. Is there anything up in the main? There's 2 Spore Crawlers up in the main. 2 Queens. I don't think it's going to be enough for Dr. Goose here.
I don't think it is actually going to be enough. Let's see, this hatchery's going down again. There's the Queens, but Baneling hit, does a lot of damage, and there's the GG.
Very solid game from both players, though. Congrats to Postage. He's on his way.
He's all still a lot of fun. But we're going to go into the game now.
I like the matches that we're having today, Matt, actually. If I can just pause you for 1 second, like, really kind of variable and stuff like that.
They're good. And we've
seen a good spread.
Yeah, we've seen Postage's ZVP just before, and the pretty crazy hold that he did, like, which you're not going to see from most Zergs. Like, it was good, it was quality, and only just actually held as well. So
yeah, he knew the right point to just spam links. It's like, okay, I've taken the good stuff. Now I can just overrun them with links. Let's do this.
There you go. So now spawning again on a Hohana in the top left corner as the purple Zerg.
Postage.
Yeah, and then moving down to the bottom right hand corner, spawning as the dark blue Protoss.
Tiger!
Oh, there we go. So now we actually do have Tiger putting that pylon down on the low ground, so we're probably going to expect to see some sort of Forge First sort of expansion.
Yeah, interesting is that we're not going to see any kind of... Because Tiger could actually just, like, try warping in DTs or a cannon rush or something like that to try and take it home. Just because he only does have to win 1 game, so it's nice that we're not seeing cheesy tactics from these players, and they still want to win in solid games. They don't want to take it out with any kind of cheese.
So it looks like he's actually here to deny the Expo. Or we're going to see the pylon go down. Pool's not there just yet either, so is kind of. Whoop, it's actually
chooses to scout instead of denying. Wants to see if that pool.
Sure, like you do see a lot of Protoss players actually put down a pylon just while they go and scout, just to deny it, and then you see a lot of players cancel it when they come back, and just so that they can deny some more. So it doesn't really cost that much overall, which is always a bit of a bonus. So. And
if you do see that, the pool just finishing, you can just quickly try and cancel the pylon if it hasn't finished.
That's right, yeah, but let's see, we've got that pool going down. Now I have to say, this is kind of risky because, say for instance, if Tiger put down a pylon, in theory, if he put down a pylon at the back of the hatchery, he could actually... He could potentially cannon rush this hatchery, just because the lings aren't actually going to be out on time. It's kind of iffy with the timings. You see a lot of Zergers go for like a 14 pull, then a 15 hatch afterwards, just in case any sort of like cannon sort of action happens. Just because a lot of the time the forge is already up, just to hold off this expansion. So it's kind of something interesting to think about, I guess. But you're not going to put this in each game. See, so
That's really good.
Postage has got this Overlord down here, and is he gonna... Hasn't moved up yet to check if that expansion's there, but is checking behind the third, because I don't know how many Zergs are in the chat right now, but how many times you've just like planted this here and then there's just cannons here when it finishes, and it's never fun just to find cannons there, because it can put you behind a very long way, especially if this expo's up.
Yeah, Postage just playing very carefully now, doesn't want to get taken unawares. He doesn't want to be like those teddy bears getting caught unawares on Tuesdays. They should really have been aware, because on every Tuesday it happens, Matt, that the bananas come and chase teddy bears. That's
true.
Do you follow me?
I do. I have to say I do follow you.
Good.
Which was pretty unexpected.
Type 1 in chat if you watch Bananas in Pajamas growing up.
3 for Twix.
Yeah, 3 if you love Twix.
3 if you love Twix. So Postage actually can see the minerals getting mined, courtesy of the new 1.5 engine change. But can't actually directly see it on the minimap though. But I'm going to take a guess that he's going to guess that expansion's here. But he's very, very in the dark still, I've got to say. Like,
there it goes. Postage now does know for sure.
Does definitely know now, but oh, there it is. There's the cannons behind the third. What did we talk about, everyone? And he knows it too. And he's coming back for it now, but it could actually be too late. This is 2 cannons, and if this third goes down, it's bad news for Postage.
They're gonna finish with 1 Zergling, not gonna be able to take down it in time.
And looks like he could be aborting on this third, or Zergling gets sacrificed, and this hatchery is fast running out of health.
Bringing down a Queen. Queen's not going to have enough energy for a transfuse for another couple of seconds. Hopefully I do see the transfuse go down once. I don't want to lose that Queen.
Keeps alive with 6 health.
Postage chooses to put down a creep tomb instead of actually transfusing that hatchery.
It looks like he could be done with this hatch.
Yeah, the hatchery will go down.
Let's see. Meanwhile, up in the Protoss base, we have got the robotics facility accompanied by multiple gateways. 4 gateways going down. Maybe some sentry immortal. That's the immortal coming out. 2 sentries out already. Let's see, and there's the roaches. Lair tech coming up now for Postage. Nice, sort of pretty standard lair timing. Maybe a little bit late, probably due to having to deal with this. It looks like he's done. He's done with the cannons. He's going to take down that pylon. So can he get the probe out? Oh, probe goes down. But that doesn't matter. The cannons did their job. They took down this hatchery, denied the drone. But if we actually look at the harvester count, it's 48 to 45 currently. Which I think actually Zerg could be a little bit behind in this sort of transaction. Just like if this Immortal Sentry comes, not going to really have that income to actually deal with it.
That's true. That is true, man. I'll just have to concur with you. You're doing pretty good. Pretty good, man. See the Zerglings down there? Just seeing that. I'll make sure they're on a 3 base. On 2 base, sorry.
On 2 base, but let's see. Warp gates getting transformed in the main. Got some stalkers coming in, and when the minerals are low, probably maybe going to see some more sentries. Wait for this next immortal to come out, which has been chrono boosted. +1 is just finishing up now, and this is looking like an extremely scary push.
Supplies are actually even, so we're really going to get a good look at how these armies transfer.
That's right, yeah.
Not enough roaches out for postage for this engage. You're just going to try and walk on it. Excellent force fields, catches half of that army of roaches. Oh my god, Potion's got to be feeling pretty bad after that. See what he's got building in home. He's got Spire coming up, speed on both accounts, macro hatch. But this is Protoss Army has been really effective having two forward pawns coming down there, just in case one gets taken down.
Gonna free up for some supply as well.
Yeah. Third one going down.
So
Fourth one going down. Tiger just feeling really confident.
I think this push is very, very scary. Let's see.
Good force
really
fields,
good force fields, and there's the GG.
And that takes it out for mGG, the clan of mGG. 2 games. QED came back and got 2 games against them. So it wasn't a trouncing, but both excellent games by both clans. Really solid.
That's right.